IGN's Rewind Theater brought to you by Destiny. Coming spring 2014. Pre-order now for exclusive access to the beta.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Rewind Theater for the Batman Arkham Origins launch trailer. I'm Greg Miller alongside my Caped Crusader, Chuck Osborne.
Hey, Greg. How's it going?
It's good,
I'm
Chuck.
so excited for this game.
Dude, I'm taking Friday off to play it. And here's the weird thing about Batman Arkham Origins, Chuck. You'd think mere hours away from the game, there would be nothing left to rewind. But this trailer itself has a whole bunch of stuff in it that I found very, very interesting.
I know, right?
For starters, right here, this is the first, I think, look I've seen of Blackgate Prison, right? You see it up there over the awning there. Police are surrounding it. It seems like it's giving us more of a hint as far as what's happening. Now, granted, trailers show things out of order all the time, but Blackgate's been taken over, maybe?
Right. Obviously, disarray. The inmates are taking over the asylum.
Yeah.
Or not the asylum, the prison.
Well, it seems a bit like Arkham Asylum, right?
A little bit.
It seems a bit like the start of Arkham Asylum, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. One of Black Mask's goons there. There's a few of them floating around inside this trailer. Again, in this one, everybody's wearing their little masks to show what gang they're with again.
There's Black Mask.
Over there looks like to be a woman, a bank teller, I would say. I say bank teller because in a previous Rewind Theater, we'd seen Batman saving this girl. You see it again here. Girl still looks dazed. I was saying she looked like she had been...
She's dazed. She has a name tag.
Right.
Definitely.
I was saying she'd been hit up with some Joker toxin because she's still grinning right there. She was grinning when she gets blown up. Not blown up, but, saved from being blown up. Something's going on there.
Yeah.
See, there's the grin.
Oh, yeah.
See what I mean?
She's a little bit too happy.
Way too happy for someone who's being... basically taken away by Black Mask. Here we get a couple good interior looks. This looks, I would say, inside Blackgate, right? Looks like inmates running the asylum.
Absolutely. I would say, actually, this looks like it might be in the Joker's area.
Right.
Because of the green.
Yeah, you have the green over there. You have there's green all over. You have smiley face on the back there of the little mattresses. You get a quick shot here. This is interesting. It doesn't look like one of Black Mask's guys is going after, like, a cop, right? It doesn't look like a Blackgate guard. He's wearing gloves. He's got a robot eye, it looks like.
I'm almost wondering if maybe that's another prison guard. I don't know.
Yeah, we have the Blackgate
or
logo.
not prison guard, maybe a bank guard or something.
Yeah, good call, good call. Okay, go a little further. Get Black Mask, of course, right now. Of course, Arkham Origins, you know this, Chuck, I know this, takes place on Christmas Eve. Black Mask has put a $50 million bounty on Batman's head. 8 assassins are coming to town to kill him. We'll start running through there. There's a good look at the beat-up Bat Cow. This looks like one of those moments of like I can't live without you.
I can't go any further.
I have to do this.
I have to.
I want to be young Bruce Wayne here, but I gotta go up there.
Noticeably younger Bruce Wayne,
which I like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like, it's exciting. Of course, Arkham Origins is the prequel to the Batman universe.
Also, our first real peek inside the Batcave here.
Well, and what's interesting about the Batcave here? Look how screwed up everything looks.
Yeah,
like you have a broken screen there. It's usually blue, but it looks like it's red, and then you go there. Let me rewind it a sec. You go there, it looks like everything's freaking out. That one's just running snow. Like, I wonder, did Batman bring back something, you think, to investigate and it blew up? Do you think somebody got in the Batcave, maybe? The bats are all freaking out.
From what I've seen, yeah, I think that they do some research inside the Batcave to upgrade some of his weapons.
But I'm saying, do you think something he brings in explodes? Screws up the Batcave?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Very possible.
All right. That's my hypothesis. We'll see if I'm right here in a couple hours. See, a spark there. That's not normal. Batman looks like a badass. Our good shot of Alfred here.
Yeah, look at that young Alfred.
Alfred doesn't look Asian anymore. Not that there's anything wrong. Again, this is an up at noon joke. Not that there's anything wrong with him being Asian. He just looked really Asian in previous trailers. Now he's looking like the Alfred Pennyworth you'd know. Into the Batwing here. Of course, that's how you fast travel in this game. Haven't seen it in action myself. Haven't played it yet, Chuck. I mean, outside of events.
Right.
Very excited to sit down with more of it. But looks like here he is swooping in to go to Blackgate, see what's up. Here we got him going after this goon.
Guy.
Yeah, right. Like, this is just some. Who is it? It's some. I mean, Batman kicks him pretty hard here, so clearly he's some kind of goon. But damn, he didn't.
Yeah, my guess is a Penguin goon.
Yeah, good call.
He's just trying to celebrate Christmas. He gets kicked. Like
it looks like he's robbing a Christmas store. Yeah, I mean, he had it coming, and Batman found him. Fight with Deathstroke here. Slade Wilson. You get the one eye. He's got his head.
And he's lost his mask already.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
It's probably later
I like when masks come off. Again, we've gone through this a million times. Previous rewinds have confirmed, in Greg Miller's opinion, that this is basically like the Penguin's Fight Club. There's a shot of him overlooking it. You can see some Penguin stuff in previous scenes. But here we are in what looks to be a general, just area beating on people. I don't know whose hideout this is going to be, Chuck. Now this, correct me if I'm wrong, first appearance of this woman. Have you seen her before?
Yes, and my guess is that this is Lady Shiva.
Yeah, that I originally I was like, maybe it's a young Talia. I went back and looked at Talia al Ghul. No, it's not her. Coming up, we're going to see a man who looks like Falcone. I thought maybe it was his daughter. She's sometimes a villain, takes over the crime family. But then when you compare Lady Shiva photos to this woman, the red, we're going to get a really good look at her here in a little bit. You'll see that it's pretty much her. Like, all that red on top of her. Like, that's how she is. And plus, she's a trained assassin, clearly. She's beaten a lot of people.
And she's carrying a sword.
Yep. Then we got the Penguin's appearance here. As I've said a million times in these rewinds, who's that guy? We'll have to find out later. As I've said a million times, Penguin here doesn't have that bottle shoved in his eye.
Right.
I guarantee that happens someplace in this game. When I was watching, I went frame by frame through this section here, trying to figure out, well, is there a bottle there? Are we going to see some foreshadowing? I saw none. But you right here, like
right there, that's where it happens.
It's got to be an accident, right? Like, that's severe. I don't think Batman's going after anybody's eyes. But I love how this is our first time actually hearing Roger Craig Smith really yell. You know what I mean? Like, there it is.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
He's doing pretty well. I like that so far. Super stoked for this game. I'm not going to lie to you, Chuck. I lie to you a lot. I'm not lying about how excited I am.
Not this time.
Not this time, no. Black Mask, Roman Sionis. Still out to get him. Here we go. I've never heard of that site. Oh, here, let's go. Clearly he's fighting Bane. Is that Bane there, Chuck?
Yeah, that's definitely Bane. It looks like he's getting his shock gloves ready.
Right, but my question about this Bane over here is this Bane right there the same Bane we're about to see? Is this younger Bane? Is this like the first time they meet, you think? Because look, he's wearing orange pants there. Orange pants there as he gets
my guess
wailed
is
on.
yes, that this is a younger Bane. He probably hasn't upgraded his costume yet.
And see, like right there, he's not in the
I
orange
see what
pants
you're saying.
anymore.
It's a little bit of a different jumpsuit.
And like that, and the mask looks different.
So maybe that is one of his henchmen.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out if it's one of his henchmen or if we're lucky enough to see like the first time he goes into Blackgate and there's just this dude who's like, "Hey, what's up? My name's Bane," and like this is the first time they fight. But then later on, they come back and Bane's back in black, and he's not happy there.
That's a great shot.
That's
right
a really
there.
good one.
Yeah.
You can see all the detail in it. Fighting in what would be maybe the warden's office.
And he's spilling venom all over the place too. That's kind of neat.
Oh, good call. I missed that. Yeah, you must be yanking on it as you go.
Yeah.
Trying to loosen them up. Some more fighting. You see some of the more diverse enemies this time around, right? In the back there, we have one of the guy dressed in red.
Yeah, one of the
those,
armored guys.
Shock troopers, right? That you always have to fight.
I'm sure you have to jump over him and hit him from behind in order to.
For years, Batman's been having to use the same tactics. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There's a website. I imagine. You say that? Who said that? Rich George, probably? Somebody?
Probably.
No. The new Detective Vision. Great. Cool, whatever. Never heard of these people. Here we go. See, now, this is when it was like, okay, this has got to be Lady Shiva, because that's definitely not Talia's face. And then when you compare her to, like, pictures of Lady Shiva, right?
Although I kind of wondered, since she's being attacked like this, maybe it's Selena Kyle, but that's not how she dresses.
Right, and then you figure that would break their own continuity, because they talk about, well, I guess, no, because the handheld one.
You're right, Blackgate, she's in Blackgate.
Yeah, exactly, that's supposed to be the first time they meet. Man, I guess you could dodge around and say it's the first time they met Catwoman, but whatever. That'd be cheating. Don't do that, Eric Holmes. Here you see Batman and Bane, it looks like facing off on a rooftop. We have a Joker message written over there, and then just these helicopters don't know how to fly. It's like GTA out there.
Wow.
Firefly. Here's where we
Firefly,
start
here
getting
it
the really
comes.
quick shots of the assassins we know about it. We've seen in other trailers. Bruce Wayne seeing some bats out. It looks like it's seriously the way they're framing some of the shots. It looks like the whole like I'm gonna stop being Batman, and then it's like I can't stop being Batman. I gotta go.
Let's hope he doesn't decide to retire for a couple
Well,
of years.
if he falls in love with Nicole Kidman, you got to. There he is, standing tall.
Now that is a great iconic shot.
Right. No, there's a lot of. I mean, that's the one thing. As far as I mean, it feels like we haven't played much of this game. I mean, there's been preview events here and there, but now that we're right on top of it, I still feel like there's so much I don't know. Right. So much I don't know, and that's why I didn't want to do this. Right here, guy in white. I'm guessing is a Falcone. We're about to see him here.
Okay. I was actually wondering if that was Roman Sionis without his black mask on.
Okay, I can see that too.
Because it's the same suit.
Oh, yeah, you're right, Chuck. And he's with all the black mask troops.
But that would be very surprising if they show him without his mask in the trailer. Like this.
That's a really good point. You just blew my mind. Congratulations. You get the mind-blowing award for today, Chuck.
I've done it.
They said it couldn't be done. Here's Batman dropping in. Now, again, see, there's that vault, and there's that woman being led away in the background. I think that's our smiley-faced woman. Dropping in on more Roman dudes here. They're trying to steal some stuff in the end. They were fighting there. Getting to hit Deathstroke right in the head with a sword.
Oh,
awesome.
He's got the sword now.
Yeah. Hanging from on top. Coming down with the sword. And another great shot.
There's Copperhead.
Mr. Wilson. Yeah, Copperhead right here. Then we got Deadshot, another assassin in the game. For me, he's like the one that looks like he's like your friend who phones in the Halloween costume. It's like,
he doesn't quite have the costume together
I'll put on my puffy jacket and some Fallout Vault 101 boys.
It's like nobody took him to the supervillain tailor yet.
Right. He's still getting going. You're right. That is the same suit. Interesting, Chuck. You did good, Chuck. You did real good today. Batman diving in. The first thing we ever saw. Getting ready to just punch the hell out of Deathstroke.
That's where the mask comes off.
Okay. Firefly. Pioneer Bridge. And see, here he is saving this woman. And I don't know if if it's as easy to find.
She had the smile on her face still.
Yeah, see?
Yeah,
look at that
she
grin.
does.
Yeah, she's been gassed. Joker's up to something. There you have it.
I almost wonder, in that quick little montage there, do you almost get the idea that there's like a Red Hood in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a hint.
That'd be awesome.
It's kind of interesting. There's no Joker at all in the launch trailer.
Right? Yeah, it's really interesting that they're not. But you can see the outline here of villains, right? You got Copperhead, Bane, Deadshot. That was over on the right. Over on the left here. Can't even tell all of them. Firefly, I imagine, up there.
Yeah, really hard to see.
Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Batman Arkham Origins is out this Friday. I can't believe it's finally here.
I cannot wait to play this game. Thank you, Greg.
Thank you, Chuck, for everything about Batman Arkham Origins and every Batman game in the foreseeable future. Keep it here on IGN.